So बच्चों, you all would have attempted this question. Welcome once again to Purnang. Let's have the solution here. तो चलिए इसे सॉल्व करते हैं. देखिए है क्या ये क्वेश्चन. ये क्वेश्चन है आपका, of course, whenever you get a question of series, the first term I again and again always repeat it, and that is the first step is to write the general term. So let us write the general term. So I will write, okay, Sn is nothing but sum of all the terms when r goes from 1 to n, of course. Now what is the general term? See, 3, 4, 5, that's the normal AP with common difference 1. You will write its general term, it will be r plus 2. Now for denominator, if we collect the first number of every term which appears as product, that is 1, 2, 3, so its rth term is r. And next number which appears as product 2, 3, 4, its rth term will be r plus 1, so r into r plus 1 and then into 1 by 2, so second term is 1 by 2 square, third term is 1 by 2 cube, so rth term will be 1 upon 2 raised to the power r. So that's the general term here. Okay, so now when I looked at this question, see, normally what happens is the first step is we think which method can we apply, here. Okay, but like here I couldn't look at any standard method which I can apply. So the next thing I thought was breaking it into difference of two consecutive terms. So that's the most important method of solving the series, bachon, the most important method. So if we can break the general term of the series into difference of two consecutive terms, then you should know that you are done, 100% done. Okay, so for that what I did was, see, r goes from 1 to n summation. Now I wrote r plus 2 as, so I added r, so r 2r plus 2 and I subtracted r, nothing else. Now it is r into r plus 1 into 2 raised to the power r. So now I broke it into, so Sn is nothing but summation r goes from 1 to n. So 2 times r plus 2 over r into r plus 1 into 2 raised to the power r minus r over r into r plus 1 into 2 raised to the power r. So this is how we will write here. So therefore what are we going to get? See, now let's do, okay, this is r plus 1, okay, so that has to be r plus 1. So this and this gets cancelled and 1, 2 also get cancelled, so you get r minus 1 as power. Similarly r and r gets cancelled here, so what do we get? We get summation where r goes from 1 to n, 1 upon r into 2 raised power r minus 1 minus 1 upon r plus 1 into 2 raised to the power r. Now look at it, bachon. R and these two consecutive terms, if I replace here in denominator r by r plus 1, we will get this term here. Okay, so now just open the summation sign. So I will write Sn as, so Sn is nothing. Now start putting the values of r from 1 to n. Okay, your alternate terms will get cancelled. So when we put r is equal to 1, we will get 1 by 1. Okay, minus, here you put it, so it's 1 by 2 into 2. So that's the first term. Similarly, when you put r as 2 here, so it's 2 into 2 raised power 1, which is 2, minus you will get 1 upon 2 here, 3 into 2 square. Similarly, I need to write one more to confirm the pattern. So when I put r is equal to 3, you get 1 by 3 into 2 raised to the power 2 minus 1 by 4 into 2 raised to the power 3, and so on and so on. I will put the last value for r, which is n. So when you replace r by n here, we get 1 by n into 2 raised power n minus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 into 2 raised to the power n. Okay, now let's see what terms get cancelled here. So the first term gets cancelled is this, then these terms, so that means these terms will go on getting cancelled. The first term we are left here is, so Sn is nothing, the first term we are left here is with the positive sign, and that is 1. Okay, so the pattern is very clear in such type of question. Number of terms you will be left with initially, जितने terms आपकी शुरुआत में प्रारंभ में बचेंगे, exactly उतने ही terms आपके अपोजिट साइन के साथ लास्ट में बचेंगे. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विद वन पॉजिटिव टर्म इनिशियली, सो विल बी लेफ्ट विद एग्जैक्टली वन नेगेटिव टर्म एट द लास्ट. दिस इज वन ऑब्जर्वेशन. ओके, so now we are sure that we are going to get only one negative term left at the last. And what else? The second point is that if you got the first term which is left in the beginning from here, the last term will be left when you put r is equal to n from here. So that's the last term you will be left with. Rest terms will get cancelled. Okay, तो ये आपका सीधा सा पैटर्न है और ये आप लिख के सीधे से ये आपका आंसर आ जाता है. सो दैट वाज द क्वेश्चन हियर बच्चों. ओके, सो आई विल कंसीडर इट टू बी अ गुड क्वेश्चन. तो चलिए फिर अगले वीडियो में, अगली पोस्ट में यू विल गेट इवन अ बेटर क्वेश्चन मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट वन बच्चों.